Well, I think anybody can make a difference, Riley. You know, what it is you need to have a cause and believe in something that you truly, honestly feel from your heart.
It takes desire, determination, it takes time. That's probably the biggest thing that it takes to make a difference, is time. You have to be willing to put the time in.
Well, I think that when you see a need or a problem, what you do is you see how can I impact that problem by being the change that you want to be. There's lots of inspiring people at CUPS, and I think my parents were also the type that volunteered a lot, and they said, you don't just complain about things. You complain, or you can say, yeah, this is a problem, this is how I'm going to fix it. And you were active in changing things, not just sitting back and noticing.
My love of the wild horses, that inspires me. You know, to take somebody like yourself out there today, or to go out there as often as I do, and to see them, to see that, like we saw the stallion today, willing to lay down his life to protect this herd. That is my inspiration, you know. That is my inspiration. When you make a difference, no matter, like I said, no matter who you are, it's doing what you feel is right within yourself for the right causes, you know. It can be something as small as helping a stranger on the street, or smiling at somebody that doesn't feel very happy that day. Or for me, it's to be able to spend the time with the wild horses. That's the process for me, you know, just believing and going for it and not quitting up.
Too many people see things that are wrong in our society, injustices, and they don't do anything about it. They just recognize and they see that it's wrong, but they don't try and do something. Or they say, if this changed, it would be better. And people don't take back to the first question, people don't take the time to make a difference.
So it starts off by assessing the situation, what's going on, what are the impacts from the various different, like, is it a personal problem or a family problem or a community issue? You know, there's so many different influences that can impact us. So we would assess to see what the situation is. Then we kind of come up with some ideas on how we would test that. So you test that, and then you come to a diagnosis of what's going on, and then your plan. So then it's very systematic, and then once you've done your plan, you reassess, and you go round and round and to see how things are. So the process is just looking, thinking about what's going on, and making a plan, and then seeing if it works.
Definitely. It doesn't matter. When I talk, go out to schools or 4-H groups or wherever I am, and I talk, I especially love talking to young people, because I think it's the younger generation that's going to make the biggest difference. My generation, we had our chance, and some things work and some things don't, but anybody can make a difference.
Anyone can make a difference. Anyone can make a difference if they choose to. You can make a difference if you choose to.
Absolutely. Acknowledging, a coach or somebody in your school, just saying a kind word, they might be having a really bad day, where they might go home and want to kill themselves or something, and that kind word might be the difference. You never know.